This is Iron Wil Becker, and it is a beautiful, sunshiny Wednesday. And today I want to talk about the good and bad. I've talked about mirror work before in the past, and after my post Monday morning, a good friend commented on there and quoted back to me something I'd said. And then last night I was having a conversation, morning Mary, with another friend of mine, and he talked about his own experience. Morning Rach. His own experiences where he would beat himself up. And I gotta admit that sometimes I'd get in front of the mirror and I did not have nice things to say about myself. And it took a couple years for me to change that negative mirror work to positive mirror work, to focusing on what I'm going to become and not beating myself up for my failures. I don't know that I could tell you exactly when it changed. I remember when I realized that it was different. And morning, Melda. It was while I was going to college, and I got in front of the mirror and I was feeling poorly about something that didn't go the way I wanted to, whatever the case was. And morning, Magda. I stood there and I reminded myself of the type of person I want to become. And over, I'd say to myself, I am the Iron Wil. I am Wil Becker. And I would talk to myself about the things that I want to be, the person that I want to develop into. Whether it was reciting back a quote or talking about a characteristic that I needed to work harder to incorporate. And eventually what came out of that was huge self-belief. Huge belief in being able to accomplish the goals and milestones, the personal development that I wanted to achieve. And it took time. It took being in front of that mirror every day sometimes to build myself up, to focus on the good, not be limited to, oh, you did this wrong, bang, bang, bang. More of, okay, you messed up, put it behind you now. Now, this is the character I want. This is the qualities I want to develop. I can do this. I can become the man that I know I can become. And the same thing for you. If you flip your focus from the negative to the positive, and if you need to put quotes upon your mirror or sayings or other things to inspire you, absolutely do it. As some of you guys know, I put quotes on my bedroom wall for years, all through college. I had this huge section on my wall. It was probably like 3 foot by 4 foot, where I had quotes on there, 3x5 cards, things I'd written. And between that, getting in front of the mirror and getting in front of that every day, it totally changed the way that I saw myself, the way I believed, the way I saw myself, and the way that I believed I could become. Now, my goal is still far away in the aspects of the personal development is a lifelong pursuit as far as I'm personally concerned. And it's something that just goes on. It's something you constantly work at. I don't believe that there's a point where you've arrived at the perfect version of yourself in this life. And what I do believe, though, is that you can become, as long as you work on yourself, the best version of you possible. Some people may think that's contradictory. And when you really look at it from a Christian point of view, that there's life after this, and we become perfected, that's a whole nother, I don't want to get into a whole bit. But that's my focus, is that we can improve and improve and improve until we take our last breath. And as John Wayne Walding said, it's the pursuit of perfection that makes a man great. And I firmly believe that. I have had several mentors that I've looked up to for years that showed greatness, not because they were perfect, but because of their constant pursuit of it. All right, my friends, thank you so much for spending time with me. If you get value from this video, please like and share it. You can get all of my social media feeds at ironwil.net. And that includes LinkedIn, Facebook, Twitter, Google+, Instagram. Yes. Hey, Ricky, I'm just signing off, man. So I will have a book review for you guys tomorrow. I think I got at least two to do. Trying to get caught up. And I'll be back Friday. So take care, my friends. Make it a great day.